Supposedly, there's video of TD Jakes at the Diddy party. Supposedly, he's there singing "Happy Birthday, Happy Birthday to you, Diddy," or the Diddlers. They're calling. Can you believe they're calling this guy P. Diddy, Sean Diddy Combs, the Diddler? I don't know who came up with that name. It's just crazy, the Diddler. But anyway, supposedly there's video of TD Jakes at the Diddy party. So TD can't deny that he was there hanging out with Diddy in some shape, form, or fashion. We know he can't deny that. But I still have hope. I still have hope. I don't think that TD Jakes' intention was to do whatever nasty thing that Diddy is trying to do. I really don't, because I think by now they would have found the proof and had some proof as they're beginning to put these allegations together, as they're building this case against him, against Diddy. They're naming names, but we have not heard too much more ill about the bishop. So that gives me hope to believe that the bishop is still, he shouldn't have been at them parties or at a party or whatever it was. But I don't think he did what originally had come out back in December or January, whenever it was. So what I think the strategy of Diddy was to try and help clean up his image. Try and help clean up his image. Use the image of Bishop. He's called America's Bishop. Use his image to try and blanket and hide all the stuff that he's been doing. That's really my honest take on that. And if that's the case, Diddy should be ashamed of himself. He should be ashamed of himself for trying to use the bishop in that way. But the bishop should have had more wisdom than that. The bishop should have been able to see a trap a mile away. Even if he was providing counseling, I believe he was providing counseling, knowing the reputation of the potential person that he was counseling, knowing that reputation, he should have said, hey, we're going to get this virtual session in. You can call me. But he should have limited his physical contact, and he definitely shouldn't have been anywhere with Diddy that could have been compromising. That's just my take on it. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Do you think Diddy was trying to manipulate TD Jakes? Or do you think TD Jakes was in on it? Let me know what you think. I can't believe that the bishop would do that. I can't believe. That's why the Bible tells us to make sure that your good can't be evil spoken of. That's why the Bible tells us these things. So we have to be wise. We have to be as crafty as a serpent is, but still not go down to that level. We have to understand that there's plenty of wolves in sheep's clothing, and we can't associate with everything. All right? The light could never associate with the darkness. Darkness can never associate with the light. We can't get these things mixed up and confused. We're confusing people. We're confusing ourselves. People think righteousness is evilness and evilness is righteousness. And the only way to make sure that we're setting the right example as Christians, the only way to make sure that we're setting the right example is to draw a line. It's to draw a line. What's holy is holy. What's not holy is not holy. And there's just certain things and certain people we cannot be associated with. And if we are called, truly called to go and help, which I do think we are called to go out into the world and to make disciples. I do believe that. So if we are going to go out and do these things, we still have to be careful on how we do them. TD Jakes should have made sure that he was in a neutral environment, no cameras around, he shouldn't be taking any pictures. If he's truly there to help and you move on. You help and you move on. You don't walk into the environment and think that it can't hurt you. You don't walk into the lion's den and think that you're not going to get bit, because you will. All right? You don't run through a fire thinking that you can't be touched, you can't be burned at all, that you're going to walk away scot-free. We can't play in the fire. We can't play in the fire, and this is why these things are happening. This is why people are getting exposed. So y'all let me know what y'all think. It's wild. It's really wild. But I hope that the truth comes out soon. And if he wasn't involved in the way that they said he was, well, I'm talking about the bishop again, then I pray that he's learned a lesson in association and learned a lesson in doing what's right, but also guarding yourself, your spirit, your reputation, your family, your church, so that way your good can't be evil spoken of. Think about it.